Hallo mensen van ND Allianz. Welkom bij een nieuwe aflevering van Life is Strange Before the Storm. Luister, vorige aflevering hebben we chapter 2 uitgespeeld en nu gaan we chapter 3 doen, dus simpel is het. Het is allemaal niet zo moeilijk. Soms gaat het leven makkelijk. Soms zijn de keuzes die je moet maken makkelijk. Deze game geldt dus vaak niet. Maar vandaag is de keuze om deze game verder te gaan spelen wel. Heel erg makkelijk. We gaan gewoon beginnen, want ik lul te veel. Ik probeerde het nummer Hallo Wereld van Kinderen te doen in de intro. I'm some kind of a retard myself.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Hier even een kleine recap
van
de afgelopen
lying about something for a while. I didn't know what it was.
There is plenty of blame to go around.
What does that mean?
You forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe.
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me.
Hey!
Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore. Is this junkyard all I've got left?
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up.
Whatever you do, don't open the door.
Oh, I want my fucking money!
Juliet is waylaid. That infernal inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our aerial.
No fucking chance. I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish? Yes. Let's leave. For real.
Ja, dit is waar shit real werd.
It's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
What would it take to convince you? Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
Bombshell! En daarom zitten we nu hier.
I want to tell you all of it. But are you sure that Chloe should be here for...
Chloe stays.
Of course. In every way that matters, Rose is my wife and your mother. But the woman you saw at the Overlook, her name is Sarah. Your birth mother.
Okay.
I'm going to tell you everything, Rachel. Everything I've shielded you from for so long. But the truth can be hard to look at. Is this really something you're ready for?
Ja. Ga praten. Kom op. Go, go, go. Doe het.
Chloe. I'm right here.
Good. I need you.
Let's go. Ik heb een aft in mijn mond. Het doet fucking veel pijn. Dit is het ideale moment om dit uiteraard te vermelden. Want ik ben iemand die heel goed zijn moment kan timen. Let's have a look. Wat gaan we te horen krijgen?
When I was in high school, there was one person everyone adored. Her teachers, her friends. Sarah was everyone's favorite. Every boy wanted to date her.
Okay.
I could barely believe it when she picked me. Sometimes, I think that's what kept me blind for so long. She was so alive, so passionate about everything. Early on, though, I realized I wasn't enough for her. While the rest of us were pursuing college, careers, families, Sarah wasn't looking for any of that. She was looking for escape.
Dat is dus basically hoe dingen ook in elkaar steekt. Rachel.
When Sarah became pregnant, I thought it would solve everything. And it did. For a little while. Becoming your father was the greatest moment of my life. There was so much love, but I was still blind. However much she loved you then, it wasn't enough. For Sarah, the need to escape was always there. For over a year, I tried to help her. I made myself believe that she was still a good person. That no matter what happened, she would never do anything to hurt you. I was wrong. Eventually, I saw her for who she really was. A destructive person. Someone who could never be satisfied. Anyone or anything. Even the love of her own daughter. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice. I was never going to let her harm you again. What you saw at the Overlook, Rachel, it was true. We kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life. It was a kiss goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her. That she felt like she'd gotten her life together. Finally. But she didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother. Not after what she'd done. Not after all the people she hurt. All the lives she destroyed. I told her she'd been given the greatest gift in the world. The chance to be your mother. And she squandered it. It pained me to hurt her like that. But I'd do it again. And again. And again. To keep you safe.
Oké. Het voelt heel erg alsof hij zichzelf wilt laten lijken als de hero.
So that was the first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
No. I send her money. Every single month.
Alleen ik ben er nog niet over uit of hij daadwerkelijk goed heeft gedaan aan dat. Oh, voor het algemeen.
She wants to see me?
Yes. But Rachel, it cannot be.
Why not? If that's what Rachel wants.
Drug addiction is a disease. It afflicts everyone, not just the addict.
Kijk,
I will not allow you to be
het probleem
victimized by
van
her disease.
zo'n keuze is
Even if
dat je
that's
die
true,
keuze
Rachel
maakt
could still
is
meet her. And
hoeft
maybe
niet per se erg te zijn,
the fact
maar
that
het
she
verzwijgen
wants to
van zo'n
see me
keuze is over het algemeen wel een
means she's
issue.
gotten better.
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
Rachel,
I
think I need to lie down.
Doorgaans is het belangrijkste om te overleggen over dat soort dingen voordat je zo'n keuze gaat maken. Over het algemeen is overleg de beste manier om een fucking relatie in stand te houden, heb ik het idee. Want niet praten leidt tot ergernis en leidt tot uiteindelijk heel veel problemen. Van alles wat ik heb meegemaakt, ik ben zelf niet in een relatie geweest nooit, maar wat ik heb gezien, dat vaak een issue is. Group SMS. Oké, cool, leuk. Maar
I can't leave Rachel to deal with this alone.
ja, ik ga ook met haar praten.
This must be hard for you too, Mr. Amber.
It could be far worse. My biggest fear is that Rachel will try to meet Sarah. I've dreaded it.
So that's why you never told her?
You have no idea what pain Sarah's caused. Her addiction has led her to do terrible things. I don't want Rachel to go through any of that.
Ik begrijp het.
I don't
Ik begrijp het wel.
understand. Are
Want
you
hij wil zijn
afraid
dochter
that
beschermen.
Sarah would do something to Rachel?
I don't think she
Alleen
would deliberately harm anyone.
die keuze is misschien beter om die over te laten aan Rachel. En op het
Ja.
moment dat zij dat wil, is het,
Rachel's
moet hij
not
of
baby
is
Listen to me.
de mogelijkheid
Sarah brought criminals and drug
aanbieden om dat
dealers
veilig,
into
zeg
our
maar,
home.
een ontmoeting te regelen.
She put Rachel in serious danger just to chase her habit.
Do you think Sarah is involved with any of the drug dealers around here?
It wouldn't surprise me if she were. That's who she is. Chloe.
Alleen zijn
I
view
believe
van
Rachel
mensen zijn
trusts you
is
more
doorgaans ook
than
best wel
anyone else
flawed.
right now.
Dat vind
Is
ik.
this where you ask me to manipulate Rachel into doing what you want?
This is where I ask you to do as your conscience dictates. But please, put my daughter's safety first.
Oké.
That is something I will always do.
She's so young. You are too. But I know you've experienced loss. Protect her from that. Please.
Oké.
I'll do what I can. I care about her too, you know?
I know. Thank you.
Kijk. Het is een lastige kwestie. Maar ik weet niet, ik ben geen ouder.
Hey, Mrs. Amber.
I think it's Rose at this point, considering everything.
Okay, Rose. Do you need any help with anything?
That's very kind of you. Could you get out the broom for me? It's in the breezeway. Door to the left of the fridge.
Oké. Dat doen we. Oké, nice. Wat ligt hier?
Hey, cool graphic. Rachel was really getting rid of this?
Nou ja, don't mind if I do.
Mrs. Amber, could I have this?
Oh, sure, Chloe. Rachel was going to give it away anyhow.
Thanks.
Cool. We take those.
Here you go.
Thank you. I'm really quite glad that you're here.
Thanks. But why?
While Rachel's dealing with all of this, it's a relief to know she can talk to you. How are you doing, Chloe?
How am I doing?
Your generation loves to talk about how awkward different things are. Well, this must be pretty awkward, I'd imagine.
It's fine. Rachel's the one who's really upset.
She has every reason to be. There are many painful
Besef dat zeg maar dit hele probleem er bijna voor heeft gezorgd dat Rachel gewoon pleiten was, hè.
Doesn't matter how painful it is. You don't lie to someone you love.
Ik bedoel, zij was gewoon, als deze avond voorbij was, was zij gewoon weggegaan en had je dit nooit meer gezien. Was dit hele probleem niet opgelost. Zoals ik al zei, het is belangrijk om te praten. Dit soort shit moet je niet achterhouden. Over het algemeen is het beter om het te voorkomen, maar dat je dit zijn situaties die je over het algemeen niet zo makkelijk kan voorkomen door het feit dat gewoon drug addiction en zij...
13 years of marriage.
Sarah was daar te verslaafd aan.
Right.
Dus je kan niet voor, zeg maar, dan op een gegeven moment moet je knoop doorhakken en gewoon zeggen van, hey, deze relatie kan niet doorgaan. Maar like, vervolgens is het wel belangrijk om dat ooit tegen je kind te zeggen. Dat zeg maar is hoe het zit.
Sarah is dangerous?
I've never met her, so I don't know. But I'm inclined to trust my husband. His entire life is about keeping people safe.
Dat kan ook gevaarlijk zijn.
Rachel's extremely fortunate to have him as her father.
Zo erg willen beschermen is,
Chloe.
zeg maar, te erg willen beschermen is ook gevaarlijk. Mensen, ik bedank voor het kijken naar deze aflevering. En like, abonneer, reageer en dan met je vrienden. Dan hoop ik jullie de volgende keer weer terug te zien. Bij een nieuwe aflevering van Luister voor de Storm. Gaan we praten tegen Rachel. See ya.